What's up, guys? Josh. Welcome back to another Minecraft video, and today I'm using the Mine and Blade Battlegear mod. Now this is actually the same mod as the Battlegears mod before, just they changed the name because this is crazy. So you can see here as I'm walking around, we can hit F5 here. You see we got a little cape right there. It's really cool. I know I'm using the default skin. Sorry guys, I couldn't log into Minecraft.net for some reason, but just look at this. I'll show you guys how you make this armor later, but let's just get into the mod. So if we hit R, we can equip our second inventory. You can see over here in the corners, over there. Now we hit R, and it's equipped. Now we can scroll through, we can hold a lot of different items. Now to equip these actually is we hit I, and we get a whole new inventory. So let's look at this stuff, and first let's just battle a few mobs. So let's set it to night real quickly, and alright, and then we will, hold up, let's hit R, let's spawn a couple, just a few zombies, and we'll hit R again, and with this you can see just like that, we can hold this up. We defend ourselves for a lot of defense here. We have this mace. And then we can go to this spear, which is really cool. So if we click while holding this up, you can actually knock them back. It's a pretty cool mod. Now, let's just kill these guys real quickly, and then let's hit R again. We can head over here, and let's show you guys how you craft the stuff. So if we set it to daytime, we'll heal ourselves real quickly. Let's head over here now. To create our actual, let's get this stuff out of our inventory. Oh my god, that is tricky. Okay, so to create the maces, you just take a stick and you put diamonds up in the corner over here. Now, you can do the same thing. We can make iron maces, gold maces, wooden maces, and cobblestone maces. So let's make a cobblestone mace real quickly. And we'll head over to our crafting bench. And if you guys haven't noticed, I made a new map. I was kind of getting bored of the old one. I've had it for like I don't know, like 3 or 4 months now, so it's getting a little sick of it. But anyway, that's how you make the maces. Now to make the war axes, you just take the same thing and you do diamonds on each side, or any other iron, gold, wood, or cobblestone on the sides, and sticks here. Now we can create spears, and you need a wooden quarterstaff, and to create that you just take 3 planks across. Then to create the spear, we take this wood quarterstaff and a diamond, or as I stated before, any of those other blocks, and you place it here. So that's really cool. Here's what they all look like. It's actually not called a wooden mace, it's called a wooden club, and spelled the same way. Alright, so that's how you make that stuff. Now to make the shields, the diamond shields just like that, and the gold shields like this, but it gets a little different when you want wooden shields. So you can see here, let's grab the wood, and to create a wooden shield, you actually take it all like this, and you get a wooden shield, and we can equip it by hitting I and just putting it into our slot there. Now let's hit R, and there you go. You can see we can hold it up just like this, F5. Which is pretty cool. They all have different durabilities. So their different durabilities allow them to hold up in this corner a little longer than others, but that's really awesome how it works. Let's hit I, get this out. And then, so that's how you make the wooden staff, or wooden shield. Now to make a hide shield, you do this way. And to make an iron shield, it's like these again. Alright, so that's pretty much the gist of that. So let's head over here. And you can see this, we got different flags. Now to make the flags are a little more complex, so I'm only going to show you how to make a few of them, but they all are basically the same way. To make flags, I don't know if this will show us. Yeah. So you take different color wools and stick in any other color wool. So let's grab some sticks. Do we have any in our inventory? No. Alright, let's grab some sticks and let's grab some wool. And we'll make 2 different kinds of signs, if banners. Sorry, I don't even say it right. So we place it just like this. They go all directions. You can see we could be like that, straight up, but we can also be diagonal direction. It's really cool, and I think that they're very well done. I mean, including the graphics on the back also. It's a really awesome feature to this mod. Alright, so that is pretty much all that we have, but there is one other thing that we can do. So let's take some iron and we can head over here. If we place it in here, we get iron chain. Yes, you guys probably can predict how you do this. You make chain mill now, and it is something that should be added into the game because chain is unacquirable, and this would make it acquirable, but I guess it's now acquirable with trading and the villagers, but you know what I mean. Alright, so there is actually one more thing that I would like to show you guys, and it's called the... what is it called? I don't even know what it's called. Yeah, here we go, the knight's chest plates and the knight's different armor. So if I quickly get this up on the forums and look, alright. So to make it, we're going to need full sets of chainmail. So we're missing everything here but that. And full sets of iron armor, but we can go just like this and like that. Oops, I fail at making stuff. We need leggings. Alright, and now we'll make full sets of iron. And let's do this real quickly. I don't know if you guys can hear my mouse clicking, but it's a little excessive. Alright, so now what we'll do is we could take either different colors wool. They all make different backings. Now the backing I have here is a universal one that you can spawn. But if we take different color wool, so let's make different backings. Let's do a magenta chest plate here. We get magenta knight's chest plate. Let's do a orange helmet. So there we go, we got an orange knight's helmet. And then let's do a light blue boots. And let's light blue boots. And lastly, let's do white leggings. And there we go. So now we can equip it quickly just by doing this. So we'll place orange. And then our chest plate is right here. So if we hit F5, you see like that, we got different things. That looks really, really gay. Alright, let's get rid of that and let's place it with a better color. There we go, that's a little better. Alright guys, well, anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. And if you did, I ask that you please leave a rating, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.